Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name's Noelle and I do unboxings, mostly lifestyle subscription boxes, but also some stationery, books, beauty, jewelry, home decor, and even a dash of Disney. So if you enjoy unboxings, I do hope you'll consider subscribing to my channel and hitting the notification bell. And as always, if you're already subscribed, thank you so much for being here and welcome back. Today I have my July jewelry roundup for you. Now I don't usually do multi-subscription unboxings just because I like to make sure that all of my unboxing videos are less than 20 minutes, but I know that it is sometimes nice to be able to compare a lot of the jewelry subscription offerings side by side. I will leave timestamps in the description box below as well as any links or codes that I might have for you, but I'm just going to go through them this time, the 3 different subscriptions I have to share with you in the order in which I received them over the past month. So the first one is a Rocksbox, and I'm super excited because I haven't gotten a Rocksbox for a while, and I have not gotten this very cute print box yet, which you guys know I love just because I love everything tropical and love my Monstera leaves. So Rocksbox is a little bit different. It's kind of more of a jewelry rental subscription. It's like a try before you buy situation. For $21 per month, they will send you 3 pieces of jewelry and you can wear them for as long as you want. When you're done with them, you just send them back and you can keep them for as long as you like, as long as you're paying that $21 per month. But if you do find that there is a piece or a couple of pieces that you are wearing a lot, you might want to go ahead and apply that $21 in credit, your sort of styling fee, towards one or more of those pieces. And there are some bonuses. If you keep 2 of the pieces, you usually get a discount. If you keep all 3, you get a discount, but you can spread it out for as long as you would like. And that's what I usually do, which is why you don't always see this box on my channel, because I'll hold on to the set for a good 3 months and just apply my $21 in credit to one item per month until I've wound up buying the entire set. They do provide a prepaid shipping label and you just send it back in the bubble mailer that your box comes in. One of the things that I really like is that you're going to get pieces that you know you want to actually try because they have a wish list system, and they also let you do a little preview. And sometimes when they send me the 3 that they're planning on sending me, I go ahead and swap out a few of the pieces because there might be something else that I'd rather try sooner. Now if you're interested in trying it out, you can get your first styling or your first set for free, but you will also have that $21 in credit to apply to any of the pieces if you would like. You can use the link that I'll leave for you in the description box below or the code Noelle and BFF1. So probably easier to just use the link, but let's go ahead and get into this box. I did select this quite a while ago. I've been kind of sitting on this set. I'm waiting to film this video, so I'm really excited to see if there's any pieces in here that I can start wearing. So it says, but first, jewelry. So this is kind of your like little recap of what you did select. It tells you what the retail value of the items is, as well as what your member price is. So let's go ahead and take a look. So this is a nice variation. I wound up with a ring, a pair of earrings, and a necklace. And it tells you again what the member prices are versus the retail price. And then it tells you about all your discounts, how much things would be with your credits. So it looks like the total retail value of this particular set is $165, but just with the member discounts, I'd be getting $26 off. So and then, of course, I can apply that $21 in credit, which I need to go ahead and apply very soon. So inside, there is some tissue paper, and each of the items comes in their own jewelry bag, which I also really appreciate. It's a cute little box to kind of keep out on your dresser so that you remember to use the items. And then in the bottom is that shipping label, which I usually go ahead and slap onto the bubble mailer right away so that I don't lose track of it. I know a lot of people like to just keep it in the box, so they kind of keep all of the pieces together. But let's go ahead and look at our first item, which is from Rudiment. So this is, I believe, the ring. The retail price on this ring is $65. So you are looking at some like higher priced, higher value jewelry. But again, there's a wide variety of styles and price ranges on the site. So you really just put what you think you can afford on the wish list. It came in a little baggie, so I'm pulling that out. This is the chestnut ring in gold. So this is much like a necklace that I actually tried because you guys know I absolutely love to travel. So I love this idea of having a compass and just kind of finding your true north, having that sense of direction in your life. But for some reason, I didn't really like the pendant. I think it was because it was like too short, or maybe the chain was a little chunky. There was something about it that it didn't really speak to me once I saw it in person, which is the great thing about Rocksbox, right? So I went ahead and got it as a ring, and hopefully it's the right size. It's been a little bit of a hot summer, so I think that is really cool. I actually really love that. So you guys let me know in the comments below, of course, what you think. And then I always have a lot of fun taking pictures of the jewelry pieces that I receive in my subscriptions for over on Instagram, so you can really get a better look at it, because sometimes it doesn't always focus like the best here over on my camera. So we're gonna hold on to that one. That is lovely. I feel like I might hold on to that one, or at least I'll wear it for a couple of months and see what I think. See how it goes once we get into some cooler months and if it's the right size anymore. Then we have something from Dusk. So I find that there are definitely designers, different brands on Rocksbox that I tend to gravitate towards. This is our necklace, I believe. Yes. So this is the Remy pendant. It has, again, a value of $65, but our member price is $55. So again, a little bit pricier, but you know, it's good quality jewelry. So this is what it looks like. Oh, I forgot even picking this out. 14 karat gold and silver plated one-of-a-kind hand-set gemstones. That's just what it says on the card. So this is actually gold, but I love this necklace. So you guys can see there's been a lot of like celestial themed jewelry, stars and moons, and it's got this like, I think that's like a little opal right there. So I just thought that was really sweet. You know, I love my like dainty jewelry, especially like the shorter length chains. I think that's really, really pretty and would be great year round. So you guys let me know. Yeah, it looks like an opal, and it kind of matches. I do have some like starburst earrings that I think would be a nice accent to that jewelry piece. So finally we have one more, and this time it is in the Rocksbox branded bag. This is from Perry Street. These are a little bit more whimsical, which is kind of fun. They are the Alice Lobster Drops, you guys. So they have a retail price of $35, but the member price is only $29. So I always think of lobsters, you know, from Friends, like, he's her lobster, right? So like, it's a great way of showing your love and affection for someone. These are really cute. I thought they would be like a little bit bigger because it does say drops in the name, but they kind of just look like really big studs. I'm trying to pull them out of their little bubble wrap envelope here without trying to destroy the card. Let me see if I can get those out for you guys. All right, so they are a little bit smaller than I was hoping, but man, these are some blingy lobsters. Aren't they adorable though? I just think those would be really cute for like summer, if you're going to any like seaside vacation, but just like a little cute like lobster thing. I think it would be a really great gift to get from someone as well, like I said, if you were somebody's lobster. But I just kind of wish they were a little bit bigger, because you guys know how I am with my my dangly earrings. I like them to really show up in my ears, and I kind of like want somebody to like see immediately that they were lobsters, instead of having to like get really close and be like, what is that you have on your ears? So those are really cute, but the fact that they're only $29, and if I applied my $21 in credit, I would be getting them for like $8, like that seems pretty good to me. All right, you guys, that was our Rocksbox set. So we'll see when you see me with them on in the videos. Let me know if you like them. I do really like this ring. I think I might hold on to that one and use this month's credit for that. So let's go on to our next box or bag. They all come in bubble mailers these days. It is Glamour Jewelry Box. Now, Glamour Jewelry Box is $34, and that is for 2 pieces of jewelry. When you first sign up, you can tell them if you prefer gold and rose gold or silver. I get this box sent to me for review, so I never exactly know what I'm going to get, and I'm totally fine with that, because even though I do prefer gold, I do wear all of the jewelry tones. If you decide to try out Glamour Jewelry Box, you can use the code Noel, and that will get you a free bonus piece in your first set that's worth a value of at least $25. So let's check it out. It comes in one little bag, nice soft little jewelry bag, and then they usually have a card telling you what the collection is, sort of what the inspiration is for the month. So it says, ooh, this looks great, you guys. It looks like Sorrento. Looks like we're going to the coast of Italy. Welcome to Italy from Glamour Jewelry Box, with that lovely, like, kind of, you know, lemons. It just makes me think of driving along like the Amalfi Coast. So it says, introducing the Italian collection, a dreamy summer curation with pieces that embody Italy's iconic coastal paradise. Bold, fresh designs and versatile styles make up this collection fit for a summer vacation in Italy. Got to do that 2 years ago. I would love to go back sometime soon. This set includes pieces that are not only elaborate but unforgettably remarkable, so pack your bags, because our collection will be the perfect finishing touch to your look as you're transported to the most incredible place we've we've laid our eyes on. So I'm very, very excited about this. I can have my limoncello and pretend with my big oversized like retro sunglasses that I'm in Italy. I wish. So I was lucky enough back in, I think it was 2019, to go to Italy twice in 1 year. So it's okay. I can take a little break. So it looks like I got silver this time. So this is kind of cute. It's both from the Italy travel collection. So you get a little card for each of the items, and it does give you the retail value. And then here are the little bags that it comes in. So let's go ahead and take a look at the Capri earrings. So when I was in Capri, I did get my Capri sandals made because that's what you do. So this is the Capri earrings are a glamorous yet minimal pair of studs, making it your new go-to pair. So easy to throw on. These timeless studs are a must in everyone's jewelry box collection, plated in 14 karat rose gold or rhodium. So of course I got the rhodium, like I said. These are really cute. They says they're from the Sophia collection. They have a retail price of $36. So let me show them to you. So they are kind of sweet. They are like a little bit of a bigger stud, since they have that like kind of floating stone there. It almost looks like two little like cartoon eyeballs, but I do think those are pretty, and because they have the right amount of sparkle, this would be like kind of a little more of a demure option if you wanted to, like, it'd be good for like business, I feel like, or you know, if you were wearing your pearls or something. But very, very cute. Not my usual style, but I always love this box because I feel good about giving these items to loved ones who might, who I think it might go with their style a little bit better. And we also got the Amalfi cuff, so I love that both were like named after places. Now, the Amalfi cuff, so I do love cuffs over clasp bracelets just because they're so much easier to wear and kind of mold to your wrist. This one is really pretty. It's very lightweight. It's definitely got some sparkle to it because of the texture on all three bands. And it's not necessarily like my style. It doesn't like feel particularly luxe. It definitely looks like very much fashion jewelry to me, but I can see it, I don't know. It's actually really pretty, in all honesty. I like said all of that just because it feels so lightweight, but that actually might work out better just because then you're not going to have a big chunky cuff like rolling around on your wrist. So it says the Amalfi cuff is a modern bold cuff with the perfect amount of shine. The bracelet is a fresh style forward addition to your stack collection, guaranteed to turn heads every time you wear it. And again, it is plated in either 14 karat rose gold or rhodium. So it sounds like we either got rose gold or rhodium this time. So I'm actually happy to get the silver versus rose gold because that's kind of my preference order, is gold and then silver and then rose gold last, because it's pink, and you guys know I don't wear a lot of pink. So this has a retail price of $37. So it looks like our total retail value of this particular set was about $73. I'm gonna go ahead and try this on. I do like that it's kind of smaller. I'm not gonna bend it to fit my wrist like right now because it does have more of that round shape versus kind of that oval shape. I usually have to kind of flatten mine out a little bit more so they're pretty comfortable when I am typing and doing things. But yeah, you can see that does really catch the light in a lovely way. Very, very pretty. I take back what I said. It's a very lovely, beautiful bracelet, and I think I'll definitely wear that more so than the earrings. So you guys let me know what you guys thought about this lovely Italy set. All right, I think we have one more jewelry collection to take a look at, and that is from Mint Mongoose. Now, Mint Mongoose sends you 3 pieces of jewelry each month, and you get to choose silver, gold, or rose gold, and you can easily swap between jewelry tone from month to month. I believe it starts at $16.99. They have lots of options for fun add-ons. If you are interested in trying out Mint Mongoose, you can use the code Noel50, and you can get 50% off of your $16.99 set, you guys. So that is a smoking deal. It comes in a little mailer as well, and then inside is this cute little envelope with a ribbon and a little mint, of course, Mongoose stamp of approval, I guess, on there. And then they kind of have tucked inside of here their little card that tells us about the inspiration, and I do love that they kind of tell us about that design inspiration because all of the pieces from Mint Mongoose are designed in-house. It says, "Hi there, this month's set is inspired by maintaining balance in the wild ride of life." Look at that image, you guys. That's pretty crazy in terms of rock stacking. It says, "Balance, the art of knowing when life needs a little more of one thing and a little less of another. Balance is such an important part of life, but as important as balance is, it is equally as hard to achieve. Obtaining it requires strength, wisdom, and discernment. Finding a healthy balance in all areas seems to be one of those things in life that always seems to be a work in progress rather than a mastery. Something offering a pain point when something is wrong rather than being something we naturally work at before needing it becomes required. So many areas of life demand balance, being active versus finding time to relax, eating this versus that, investing effort into this versus that, investing time into this versus that. The list goes on and on. As a mom of 3 little ones, balance is more of a necessity and harder to achieve than I sometimes realize. I designed this set on the dainty side on purpose to illustrate the fine-tuning that true balance requires and the small baby steps that achieving measurable balance mandates. The small beads on the second necklace in the set resemble the many aspects of life that demand balance from us. I hope that this set reminds you to strive for balance before it transitions to a point of angst. I hope that the small pieces in this set remind you to take baby steps towards investing in your emotional, spiritual, and physical well-being on a regular basis. You have the ability to stay balanced, and I hope this set inspires you to make it a priority for yourself. Love that. Thank you, Helena. And they always include a little treat, which I think is really nice. So everything comes wrapped up like this, and then it usually takes me a little bit of effort to kind of get into it because they do wrap everything so nicely. So I do have my handy dandy scissors with me. They usually on Instagram will spoil like what one of the items is, and then the rest can be a surprise, which is kind of fun, but you gotta get an idea of what the style is for that month for sure. I'm just trying to pull all of these out. So they do come individually wrapped, and we are gonna go ahead and take a look. I'm just kind of looking at the images that are on the card, but I didn't want to like spoil it for you guys until we actually got into it. So let me see if I can get the flap open. It's always hard to kind of find that entry point. Maybe I'll just cheat and use my scissors this time. All right, so inside each of the little baggies, then there's usually some bubble wrap just to kind of keep everything protected, which I do appreciate. And the nice thing is they always include the chains. So this is actually really lovely. Now I think this is like a little bit of a longer chain. Now I usually prefer shorter pendants. I don't usually wear a lot of long necklaces, but they do usually have a lot of different points on the chain for adjustment. But still, even at the shortest length, this is going to be one of your longer chains. But let's take a look. Now I do usually get gold from them. I love this pendant. Now that is one of the things that I do wish they would change, is make the chains and pendants interchangeable, but the way they are created, it would be hard to take this pendant off and put it on a daintier chain because I do prefer a little bit of a thinner, more delicate chain, but I love this gold bar. I think that's a really cool look, and it definitely goes with that theme of balance. So let's take a look at the other items. So I think that was like the second one that she was talking about, the second necklace in the set that resembles the many aspects of life that demand balance. You can kind of imagine someone walking across. Remember, it used to be like a really big thing, like people walking across like waterfalls and stuff, and now like slacklining has completely taken off. So this, I think, is a pair of earrings. So let me go ahead and open these up. And these, it's always nice the way she creates these sets because they definitely work together. They sort of echo one another, but they're also definitely great standalone pieces. So mine is really like stuck in this bubble wrap. So let me see if I can get into them. So it's the same little like bar essentially, but very, very dainty like she was saying. So they do dangle a bit, but it's almost like the back of the earring is even longer than the front of the earring. So let me see if I can hold this up for you. So you can kind of see it almost looks like a little fishing pole. So there it is. There is that bar. It's that same kind of look. So yeah, that I feel like that J hook is going to hang down like probably below the lobe, and then this is just going to be right in the front. So depending on where your ear hole is, it might just hit like right underneath your earlobe, which actually could be kind of a cool look if it's like right along the edge. But that is what that looks like. So it's that same little bar that was on that longer chain that I just showed you. And then we have our final item, which this piece is really, really cool. I just have to make my way into the bag once again. This one I really, really like. So let's see what the length on the chain is, because she does usually provide necklaces that work together. So they're different lengths, right? So you can really stack them. And I always love chains. Yeah, this is a shorter length one. So definitely one that I will wear. So let me find it. Where is this? So this is what this looks like. This one just has all of the little beads sort of intermittent, and this is the kind of like very simple look that I absolutely love. And so the way that they're showing it, they're showing that bar one on the inside, so it almost makes like a little D at the bottom, if that makes sense to you. So you can wear it so it's got like that little one underneath. I feel like on this image it looks like there's yeah, so that's how you pair them together. So that's really cool though. But this is such a great stacking necklace, and I do like this tone of gold. It's a little bit yellow, a little bit brassy, but it's just something that I know that I would wear like on an everyday basis. And some of you have asked how these wear. They wear pretty well, I have to say. So let me know what you guys thought about this set, and please do give this video a thumbs up. I'd really appreciate it. And I will see you all very, very soon in my next unboxing.